Morning, everybody. I'm out here for another quick 2-hour hunt. Come up here to that spot I was working before, and you can see this little rock wall behind me here. There's another wall just beyond that, and down through here. This was the old stagecoach road. Got my first decent signal as soon as I stepped out of the woods into the field here. About 76, 75, 76. It looks like we got a little button right in here on top of the plug here. The shake's broken off it. Get a little focus on there. There we go. It's got a little bit of fancy on the back, but looks pretty smooth on the front. I'll have to clean it up at home and get some better detail off of that. But I'm happy with that. Alright, we'll see you on the next one. Okay, about 20 feet away from where I found that little button, I was talking to this landowner here, and this is another field that's part of the same permission as on the other side of that house right there. The right-of-way goes around. But he told me back in the day, the history he knows of the area, top of this hill right here, way back in the 20s, 30s, they used to ski down this hill, and it's pretty steep going down that way. They used to have an old Model T or whatnot down there rigged up so they'd have a pulley system and pull people back to the top. So I started poking around this area. We got a solid 86, 87 in the hole, 8 inches deep. So I start poking around, and we get something right here. What do we got? Ooh, another button? Or... No. This is coinage. We got a Merc. Wow. That is the darkest or blackest Merc I've ever found. Huh. Let's see if we get a little bit more focus on that. There we go. So, do we have a mint mark on that? A little hard to do with one hand. I don't see one. I'll have to give it a little bit of touching up here. And I'm gonna have to get back to you. I can't do this with two hands. Alright? Sweet. Alright. Looks like we've got a 1938 Mercury dime here. That's pretty nice. Let's get a little more focus on that. There we go. That's pretty good. Some decent shape. Usually the rim's a little smooth for what I usually find, but I usually get like 20s and teens. The back is still pretty dark, but as we can see, we don't have any mint mark on that. That's a cool find. I'll take it all day long. If I find it, you guys see it. Later. Alright, Sunday morning. We're out here with Justin, waiting for Bob and Adam to show up. We got a big farm permission that Justin has provided, and we're gonna hit it hard. We say hard.
Wicked hard.
Wicked hard. So we're excited. Alright, so first target for me. Car's right there. Started working this out over here. Got a solid 54, 55 here, about 4 inches deep. And we come up with a piece of Crotobell. That's a damn good culture for the start of our dig here. That's pretty sweet. Let's see if I can get a little bit more focus on that. There we go. I'm liking that. Let's go focus. Anyways, that's a cool start. If we get more, you'll see it. Adam should be about 20 minutes out. So we got Bingo Bob showed up. Figured we'd get what we could before he got here.
I'll just follow behind you.
Yeah. He'll throw the clad quarters in front of us. And, yeah. But no, just gonna have a little snap. Let's tear out a new one. Looks awesome though. Huge. All the way. You said there's a river down off that side?
Yeah.
Well, this, I'm sure the area in between the river and there is a good swimming hole. Do you know where the well's at, or?
No idea.
No? We'll have to look around. All right. Till the next hole. Okay. Well, I'm working the back corner of this field over here. As you can see there. Not too many quality targets yet, but I've got one. Come down here, pop the plug out. She was about 6 inches down, I guess. I don't quite know what it is yet, but I see the rim of it right here. I don't know if we can get any light on there for you. Let me see if I can focus on that. There we go. So that's the rim of it right there. I'm going to pull that out and see what we've got. What do we have here? It looks like a small coin. Let's see. Get some heavy buildup on that. Might have to give that a little bit of a toothpicking to see what the heck it is, but it's about penny size. Maybe an Indian, maybe a Wheatie. Alright. Let's it might even be a button. Who knows? Well, I'm going to clean that up and give it a little picking and see what we've got here. And we'll come back and show you. Okay? Okay, we got something pretty decent, I think, here. I hope I don't jinx myself. But I wanted to show you guys what I had for signal on this. Solid 81, 82. Pinpoints at 6 inches. See if we can pull this off with a live dig. Let me set you up here. Let me get my little thing going here without it falling off. Come on. Like that. Let's see if that's gonna be the right spot here. Alright. We'll come up with a better setup for that. Actually, I can't do that because I need my freaking thing to dig the hole. Alright. I'm gonna set you over here then. Nope, I'm gonna have to dig it and get back to you. Sorry. Okay, well, that last one didn't pan out. Sorry about that. But this one pans out. I was getting a good signal, but it was hard to pinpoint. Ended up having to open the hole on the other side, and then I only had a target that was down in on the edge as well. So I popped it out, and here we go. Look at it. It's a nice shiny one. What do we got in here? Ooh, I think we might have a great big old dandy tomback. I think the shank is broke. Damn. Ooh. That is shiny for a tomback and huge. It's like $half size. Look at that. That's beautiful. Check this shit. I got a dandy tomback.
Really?
Fucking huge. Oh, sorry. Barking huge.
Dog barking huge.
Dog barking huge. Let's get a little bit of focus on that stupid thing here. There we go. Look at that.
Wow.
Shank is broken though.
Nice big
Yeah,
one.
take a look at that.
Oh yeah. Spun tomback.
Yeah. She was dancing around. It was hard to locate the thing.
Yeah.
It was really reflecting that signal back.
Oh yeah. Isn't that pretty? Sweet deal.
I'm liking that. Woohoo! Till the next one. All right, Bob's got something unique over here. Let me come down and focus on it for you. There you go. This is our Navy on one side. The other side looks almost like a wheat penny, don't it?
No, that's the side. It's got, see the wreath?
Okay, it's got the wreath on there.
And then this one's got a little
That's
shape
Civil
right there.
War.
Is it?
It is. That's cool.
Nice
Sweet
job,
deal.
buddy. Want to see mine?
Yeah.
Just pick this one up. You went right by the thing. Yeah, big one right there.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a big tomback.
Flip that thing over.
Wow.
Look how shiny the other side is.
That's
I'm pretty
awesome.
plain.
Got 3 buttons so far. All right. Was Adam just chilling way out there?
Yeah, he's gonna work that a little bit and come down this way.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep working down over towards this pond over here.
Right over here behind the bush.
There's a lot of land out here.
Maybe that's worth it.
All right. Well, we'll check it out. You doing, pretty girl? Hmm? There's nothing left in there. This is Pumpkin. We call her Punky for short. How's it going, everybody? Well, it's the next morning after our little group hunt, and I just wanted to take a second and do a little roundup and thank Justin again for providing that permission. We had a blast. Sorry Bob had to go so far for batteries, but you know, stuff happens. So I want to take you over and show you what we got. I've already posted some still pics, but a couple other things that I didn't include in there. And them all laid out here. A couple of items that I quite didn't know what the hell it was, but we got a nice little chunk of Croto Bell here. That came out really nice. Little brass brush cleaning. Okay, we've got some buttons. Plenty of buttons. Got a nice little... Let me get a little bit more light on those. They came out pretty good. This is a great big old tomback button. A dandy tomback. Shiny. Shank's missing, that's a bummer, but it's beautiful. Alright, got a second tomback. That one cleaned up really, really shiny. I'm liking that. Once again, shank was missing. I guess the shank on these are usually iron, so to find one intact is a wonderful thing. We got another little flat button here. It's got some design on it, but I'm going to have to do some more extensive cleaning. It probably just says standard gilt or whatnot. It's pretty flat. Alright, beautiful Big old dandy. Alright, so this one looks like it's really old. You know, still got plenty of crud on it, but it's so thin. I didn't want to do too much with it. I don't want to get too aggressive on that. This is what we think is an Indian. What we think is an Indian, but she is so toasty. I can't get anything remotely. Let me get a little more focus on there. In the shape of an Indian's bust, which I think that would be the front. It's probably an Indian. It's good and thick. I got a nice little D-buckle here. Modern bullet. She's got some rifling on it, so nothing too fancy there. This one here kind of bummed me out because it looks like I cut it when I cut the plug. But you can barely make out from this angle here. Okay, it was really toasty. But you can barely make out. A little more focus on that. I just got, if you can see it, Our Navy. A Civil War token. Bob got the first one. It says Our Navy, and it's really nice condition. And then Justin ended up getting one that said Our Army. So that was really cool that we found these at that location. The back of it is completely toasted, so can't even get anything off of that. So, but that was a really cool find. This here, this is a question mark. It looks like a rock, but it actually, my pinpointer sets it off pretty hard. It looks like a petrified sunflower seed or something. It is pretty cool. I don't know if anybody's got any tips on what that might be, but I don't think it's any kind of arrowhead or anything like that, so that's a question mark, but I'll hang on to it. A little iron tack or button of some sort. It's pretty chewy. This is kind of cool. I think it's a great big old rosette. It's got some very fine line designs on it. It's obviously got the iron back where the pin would go across. Well, iron buckle. Probably a little more modern. The usual type of junk. Washers, screws, you know. What this is, maybe some kind of a lipstick case or whatever, but it's got a hex hole on one side. Not quite sure what that is. And a nice little door hinge or hinge to a trunk or whatnot. Kind of neat. Alright, well, that's what I was able to pull. And once again, we thank Justin for providing that permission. It was a lot of fun. We got to meet a new gentleman to the group, Adam. It was good to meet him. And of course, Bingo Bob. Alright. So thanks for checking out our vids, and still working on the editing skills, so we'll get better and better, and the season's coming to a close here. We're going to work on some more permissions and editing skills. Make this a little more entertaining. Alright? So thanks for watching, and if we dig it, you guys see it.